June 21st marked National Aboriginal Awareness Day across Canada, and a number of presentations took place for students across the Chinook School Division. Oman School students had the chance to meet Metis elder Cecile Blanke, who told stories of her childhood growing up near Lac Pelche. Students learned about traditional beadwork, clothing, and food drying, like this cranberry patty, which could be stored and used for years. Blanke says the stigma of being a Métis has improved through the generations. However, educating the youth of today is still important in understanding the broad spectrum of Aboriginal culture and history.
We don't get half-breed anymore because I think that was from the culture, or not the culture, the age group before. Now we're in a different age group, and this age group never heard that, probably, or very little, so they're not using it, so we don't hear it anymore, and it's wonderful. The more we teach, the more the people understand our culture and where we're coming from, and that each culture that's around, and I know we have a lot of new cultures in the city, but ours is the old culture, I call it. So that's why we want people to know who we are and where we come from.
Over at Central School, students experienced a teepee raising. One by one, each of the poles were added to form the teepee, with each pole having a special meaning, including respect, humility, and sharing. And the Southern Plains singers and dancers entertained the students with their colorful regalia steeped in history, with each costume specially handmade. 12-year-old Sincere Toto says he's been dancing since he learned to walk and enjoys keeping his heritage alive through each performance, and describes this particular style of dance.
The fancy dance involves spinning, jumping.
The presentation was well received by the crowd and brought a smile to the face of Elder Mike Pine, who visits schools across the province. Pine believes that getting a positive message out to the youth about respecting each other is a good step in developing a better society as a whole.
You know, that if we can get to the youth today, you know, that in the future that my grandchildren may be working with, you know, one of the youth that are here in the school today, you know, somewhere, maybe Sask Energy, maybe SaskTel, or maybe in the oil field, or maybe teaching, whatever, you know, that so that they'll understand each other and that they'll be able to get along. And to me, that's so important, you know. And our old people even said, you know, respect all colors on Mother Earth. Well, let's do that.
June 21st was officially declared as National Aboriginal Awareness Day in 1996 by Governor-General Romeo LeBlanc. The day is a chance for all Canadians to celebrate the culture and contributions that Aboriginal people have made to our nation.